So we will continue today with the integration. Today is integration by repetition. So integration by repetition. So which particular questions will find a repetition means integration is not over. There are only four types of question on there. One is e to the power x sin x. This is a repeating. Integration will go on repeating. We will find some technique to solve it. Similarly, e to the power x cos x. Then sec qx. Cos sec qx. So these four questions we find with the integration with repetition. So look at here how to solve. Let me start with this simple question. Suppose you want to integrate e to the power x sin x dx. Suppose. So what you will do is, this is our question. Remember, yesterday we are discussing e to the power x function and derivative is there, then that is cancellation. But if e to the power x only function is there, so it could be a repetition question. Suppose I equals to e to the power x sin x. As the formula I have told you, this is last, so this will be our first function. So first function integration of second plus minus integration of derivative of first integration of second. So sin x e to the power x. Integration of sin x का cos x e to the power x. So you are started with two functions, again two functions. So again you will integrate it. Means again this will be your first function. So it is sin x e to the power x minus first function integration of second minus integration of derivative of first integration of second whole dx. Okay, now which is sin x e to the power x minus cos x e to the power x, because e to the power x integration is e to the power x minus integration derivative of cos x is sin x minus sin x e to the power x dx. Okay, look at this is your called repetition. This was your question, so question is again repeated here. So what are you going to do? That means your I equals to sin x e to the power x minus cos x e to the power x. Look at triple sign, minus, again minus, again minus. So minus. So what is this? This you have symbolized it is I. Look at your question. That means this is I. Means our integration stops here because the question is repeated here. So to simplify, take this I to this side. So I plus I will be 2i. So I plus I is sin x e to the power x minus cos x e to the power x. Then 2y a c to the power x common sin x minus cos x. So finally I equals to 1 by 2 e to the power x sin x minus cos x. So you have to notice the question very carefully. So whether it's a repetition or cancellation, the clue is giving you e to the power x. So let me take one more question. I'll change it. Suppose I write e to the power x cos bx dx. Suppose instead of 1 I have taken a and b. Method is same. There will be little change in the steps. So I equals to e to the power x cos bx dx. This is our question. So let's start integrating. Implies I equals to, this is your form, this is your first function. First function integration of second minus integration of differential coefficient of first integration of second whole is. So implies I equals to cos bx. Look here, e to the power x का integration is e to the power x. Same rule, ax का derivative you have to divide, that is a. So minus cos bx का minus sin bx and bx का derivative b. Then this is e to the power ax by a dx. Let's simplify it because we are getting b by a here. So I equals to cos bx e to the power ax by a minus minus cos b by a sin bx e to the power x dx. Okay, not simplified because again two functions. So once more, again this is first function. So what will you get? So I equals to cos bx e to the power x by a plus b by a. First function sin bx e to the power ax integration dx minus integration of derivative of first integration of second. Then bracket close. That's b by a is for all this. So what will you get in this? How to simplify? So I equals to cos bx e to the power x by a plus b by a sin bx e to the power x is e to the power x by a minus sin का cos bx into b. Okay, then e to the power x by a. The both some function repetition has started, but this b by a let me take out. This b by a is also for this. So b by a for this, b by a for this. So I equals to cos bx e to the power x by a b by a square sin bx e to the power x minus b by a b square by a square cos bx e to the power ax dx. Okay, this is your question. That means repetition starts here. So we will stop the integration here. We will symbolize this one as I because we have taken that one as I. Your question. So what will you get? So I equals to cos bx e to the power x by a plus b by a square sin bx e to the power x minus b square by a square. This is your I. So I will be together. So what will you get? Now I plus b square by a square I. LCM is a square. So a will be multiplied here. A cos bx e to the power x b sin bx e to the power x. Okay. Now if I take I comma LCM is a square. So a square will be here, a square plus b square. This is e to the power x comma a cos bx b sin bx by a square. This a square is cancelled. So finally I equals to 1 by a square plus b square e to the power x a cos bx b sin bx plus a constant. So you have to practice it more, then only you can solve here. So I am giving 2 questions on this, you try to solve. One you try e to the power x cos x dx. Second you try e to the power 2x sin 3x dx. Look at this and try to solve this too. Okay. Now 2 more questions. Sec qx. So next question is, this is your homework. You try sec qx dx. There are no 2 functions here. So how to integrate? Now I will write I equals to sec cube x. Now split sec cube x is, splitting will be sec square x sec x dx. So both are sec. Which one will be first, which one will be second here? This will confuse you. Now look at whose integration is simpler, that will take a second function. Look at sec square x integration is 10x, but only sec x integration is log sec x plus 10x. So if you take sec as second function, when you integrate, this will be complicated form. When you take sec square as second function, integration is 10x simple form. So from here we will decide this is our second, this is your first. Whose integration is simpler, that will be your second function. So sec square x का integration 10x, but sec x का integration log sec x plus 10x. That is why we will take this one as second function. So sec x is first function. So I equals to first function integration of second minus integration of derivative of first integration of secant. So I equals to sec x sec square x का tan x minus derivative of sec x is sec x tan x into tan x. Okay, so tan x become tan square x. So I equals to sec x tan x minus sec x into tan square x. So what you can do is tan square x का formula you can write sec square x minus 1. So I equals to sec x tan x minus sec x sec square x minus 1 dx. Now look at when you multiply it with sec cube x or not. So repetition will start. So I equals to sec x tan x minus sec cube x dx plus sec x dx. So I equals to sec x tan x. This is minus I. What right is I here? Sec x का integration log you can write here minus I plus log sec x plus tan x. Sec x plus tan x. Now this I will go to this side. So 2y sec x tan x plus log sec x plus tan x. Then I equals to half of sec x tan x plus log sec x plus tan x plus a constant. So this is how you have done. Now I am leaving cosec cube x as homework for you. So your homework is cosec cube x dx. So you write cosec square x into cosec x dx. Same method, this is your first, because this integration is minus cot x. So this will be simpler to this one. So this is first function, this second function, same procedure. Okay, you have to look at the formula and quote it correctly. Okay, this is all about your indefinite integral, but some special questions we will study before you start the definite integral. So look at here. What are those special questions? In your textbook, you are just asked to find what is tan x का root over dx. This question is related to what? So look at here. You can join the questions like this: cot x plus tan x root over. Will be the same formula. There will be question 1 by x cube plus 1 dx. There could be a question x square by x cube plus 1 dx. These are all similar patterns. Unless you learn this type of question, you cannot do this. So we will start from here. How to integrate this? Then you learn this one. Then you learn this one. Then you come back to this one. So these are the questions you note down. So I will start. I will give you certain formula here. Look, formula means x square plus 1 by x square has two formula. One is x plus 1 by x whole square. If you expand it, what do you get? X square plus 1 by x square plus 2ab. So 2ab means x into 1 by x will get cancelled. So I will write here minus 2, so that these two will be equal. Similarly, x square plus 1 by x square is x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2, because when you expand x square plus 1 by x square minus 2x into 1 by x, x cancel minus 2, so it make it plus 2 to equalize this. These two we have to observe here. X plus 1 by x, here is x minus 1 by x. Looking at the situation, we will apply here. Now, again you remember, what is derivative of x plus 1 by x? Now, x का derivative 1, इसका minus 1 by x square. Then derivative of x minus 1 by x, this is 1, this is minus, minus will be plus. This 4 you keep in the mind. Keeping these 4 in the mind, we will proceed. Let me start with the question. Suppose our question is x1 by x4 plus 1 dx. This is a question. No clue at all in this question. Neither derivative is here, nor sixth standard formula is there, nor integration by parts is there. So no formula is telling here. So it create a situation like this. You have create the situation here. How? The certain steps you have to remember. Then only you can proceed. So the steps will be, first you make it half of 2. I made it half into. I create a x square here. How to create? Now 1 by 2. Can I write x square plus 1 minus x square minus 1? ये creation is required. So look at x square is cancelled. Minus and minus is plus 2. And the 2 I am writing in this form. After that what I do? I have to separate here. That means half of x square plus 1 by x4 plus 1 minus x square minus 1 by x4 plus 1 whole dx. Okay, so let me symbolize as I1 and I2. That means my question became I equals to half of I1 minus I2. We have to integrate it separately. Then we will put back the values. Bit lengthy, have patience for that. So your I1 is x square plus 1 by x4 plus 1 dx. Now what I will do? Let me take x square common. If I take x square common, then it will be 1 plus 1 by x square. If I take x square common, then x square plus 1 by x square. Look at, I brought back to the form now. If form I brought, I had given you formula on this. Now here I had given you two formula. I am reminding again. I had given you x plus 1 by x whole square plus, let me write here, x square plus 1 by x square is x plus 1 by whole square minus 2. I have given you x square plus 1 by x square is x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. Look at this. I given you. Now here is x square plus 1 by x square. It is confusing to us whether I use this formula or this formula. So the clue is, this is derivative of which part? That you have to select. 1 plus 1 by x square is इसका derivative देखो. x का derivative 1 minus 1 by x का derivative is plus 1 by x square. That means in place of this you have to use this formula. So write down, that will be, since x square plus 1 by x square is x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2. So this will be 1 plus 1 by x square is x minus 1 by x whole square plus 2 dx. Or now you take t equals to x minus 1 by x. So what is dt by dx? 1 plus 1 by x square. Okay, what is then dx? So dt by 1 plus 1 by x square equals to dx. Now you start from here, I1. So I1 equals to 1 plus 1 by x square. This is t square plus 2. T square plus 2 dt by 1 plus 1 by x square. Now this is cancelled. 1. So what did you get? So I1 equals to 1 by t square plus root 2 square dt. It came back to formula. Which formula is that? In a sense, 1 by x square plus a square dx, 1 by a tan inverse x by a. The formula. So 1 by a. What is 1 by a? 1 by root 2. Tan inverse t by root 2. Still not over because I put back the value of t. So I1 equals to 1 by root 2 tan inverse x minus 1 by x by root 2. So you want to simplify 1 by root 2 tan inverse x square minus 1 by root 2x. Okay. I1 they have done. Go back to I2. Where I2 is, I told you it is a very lengthy question. This is x square minus 1 by x4 plus 1 dx. So sometimes only this part of question comes. So what will you do? You will start from here only. Sometimes the previous part also comes. So when you have solved this question, both the parts are solved. Now look at here. Take x square comma 1 minus 1 by x square x4 plus 1 dx. Sorry, you have to take x square comma. This will be x square plus 1 by x square. Okay. Now I told you there are two formulas in that time. Which formula I should use? Now whose derivative is here? Look at x square plus 1 by x square is x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2. Why this? Because its derivative, x का derivative is 1, 1 by x का derivative is minus 1 by x square. That is why this formula is fitting here. So what I do now? So I2 equals to 1 minus 1 by x square This is x plus 1 by x whole square minus 2 dx. Now I'll take x plus 1 by x as t. So t equals to x plus 1 by x. What is dt by dx? 1 minus 1 by x square. What is dt by 1 by 1 minus x square equals to dx. So I2, this is 1 minus 1 by x square by t square minus 2 dt by 1 minus 1 by x square. This gets cancelled. So conclusion is I2 is 1 by t square minus root 2 whole square dt. You can write like this, 2 is root 2 square, because this is referring to 6th standard formula. So since 1 by x square minus a square dx, 1 by 2a log x minus a by x plus a. So 1 by 2 I2, 2a, what is a here? Root 2 log t minus root 2 t plus root 2. Still not over, t the value you have to put back. So if you put back the value of t, 1 by 2 root 2 log, it was x plus 1 by x minus root 2, x plus 1 by x plus root 2. So it is 1 by 2 root 2 log x is the LCM, x square plus 1 root 2x, x square plus 1 plus root 2x. Cancel. Okay. Come back to the last answer now. What is the last answer? I equals to half of I1 minus I2. It could be a 6 marks question. So you have to practice it very carefully. So 1 by 2, what is an I1? If you recall, that is 1 by root 2 tan inverse x square minus 1 by root 2x I think, minus 1 by 2 root 2 log x square plus 1 minus root 2x, x square plus 1 plus root 2x. So lengthy answer. Even then you have to do it because it is in our syllabus. Okay, this I did. Now let me back to a question which I had given. What is that? I had given a question, x square by x4 plus 1. This question how will you do? Same thing, make is half of 2x square. Then you will get half of x square plus 1 plus x square minus 1 by x4 plus 1. Exactly same method what I have done, you will proceed. So this I am leaving for you. Try. Because I have done already. Separate here, then solve, look at the steps and solve here. Same answer you will get. What you have got. Okay. Now, how to solve 2 power of 10x. this question. It's a very peculiar question. There is no clue to start. So, is linked to this formula. T equals to root over of 10x. That means p square equals to 10x. Done. So, dt of dx of t square is ddx of sec square x, sorry, 10x. Look at here. This is 2t. Then t with respect to x will be dt by dx. So sec square x. So let me simplify this. Implies 2t by sec square x dt equals to dx. I have taken dx that side. So what is sec square x? 1 plus 2t by 1 plus 10 square x dt, no integration, equals to dx. 10x अगर t square है, look at this 10. 10x is t square, 10 square will be t fourth. That means you are getting 2t by 1 plus t4 dt equals to dx. Okay, what is the question I? Root over of 10x dx. This is the question. So, what are going to write? You have taken 10x as t. Root over 10x t you have taken. Dx now, put this 2t by 1 plus t4. Done. So, 2t square. Now you get back to the same form. So, what you have to do here is, you have to write I equals to t square plus 1 plus t square minus 1 by 1 plus t4 dt. So, I equals to I1 plus I2. I1 means this, I2 means this. So what is I1? T square plus 1 by T4 plus 1. Okay, what is the method? Method is, you have to take T square common, 1 plus 1 by T square common, T square plus 1 by T square. Already I have discussed. I have to use a formula whose derivative is here. ये minus का derivative plus. That means 1 plus 1 by t square. This is t minus 1 by t whole square plus 2. Okay? Its derivative is this one or not? Okay. Now t minus 1 by t is z. So take z equals to t minus 1 by t, dz by dt equals to 1 plus 1 by t square, dz by 1 plus 1 by t square equals to dt. So, I1 equals to 1 plus 1 by t square, then z square plus 2 dt by 1 plus 1 by t square. Same formula we are repeating now. Of z square plus 2 means root 2 square. This is dz. So it is 1 by z square plus root 2 square dz. Just not given its formula. So what shall I write? 1 by a tan inverse z by root 2. So 1 by root 2 tan inverse z is what? T minus 1 by t by root 2. So if we simplify, 1 by root 2 tan inverse t square 1 minus 1 by root 2t. 1 by root 2 tan inverse t square. T is what? Root over of 10x. So 10x minus 1 by root 2. This is also root over of t is 10x. So root 2 10x. Okay. This you got your I1. Now, because this is very lengthy, again you have to find out what is I2. I2 part is t square minus 1 by t4 plus 1. T square common, 1 minus 1 by t square common, t square plus 1 by t square. Okay, then which formula? ना प्लस का डेरिवेटिव माइनस होता है. सो प्लस वाला फॉर्मूला. व्हाट इज प्लस फॉर्मूला हियर? This is t plus 1 by t whole square minus 2. Because t का डेरिवेटिव 1 by t का डेरिवेटिव minus 1 by t square. So let any other symbol p equals to t plus 1 by t dp by dt 1 minus 1 by t square. So dt by 1 minus 1 by t square equals to dt. So I2 equals to 1 minus 1 by t square by t square minus 2 dp by 1 minus 1 by t square. This gets cancelled. Okay. So 1 by t square minus root 2 square dp. So which formula? 1 by x square minus a square. What is that? 1 by 2a log x minus a by x plus a. One by 2a. A means root 2 log p minus root 2 by p plus root 2. Okay. 1 by 2 root 2 log p is what? One t plus 1 by t minus root 2 t plus 1 by t plus root 2. If we simplify, 1 by 2 root 2 t square plus 1 minus root 2t t square plus 1 plus root 2t. What is t? T is root over of 10x. Plus 1 minus root over of 2 10x. Because t is also root over of 10x root 2. So it will go inside. 10x plus 1 plus root 2 10x. that is I equals to I1. I1 was 1 by root 2 tan inverse 10x minus 1 by root over of 2 tan x plus 1 by 2 root 2 log 10x plus 1 minus root 2 10x 10x plus 1 plus root 2 10x. This question also has a second method which I will teach you tomorrow. So look here. Here the last question. Cot x plus 10x root over. How to solve? Now 1 by 10x plus 10x root over. So what is your LCM? 1 plus 10x by 10x root over. Okay, method is same, but this will be simple question. Put t equals to 10x root over. T square equals to 10x. So then 2t dt by dx is x square x. 2t dt by x square x equals to dx. 2t by 1 plus 10 square x dt equals to dx. Same method, but this is rather simple. So what I will do is, we start from here. Right? This is a question. 2t by 1 plus t4 dt equals to dx. Okay, we back to our question I. Question is this one. So 1 plus 10x is t square by t. 1 plus 10 t square by t. This is 2t by 1 plus t4 dt. So this t is cancelled. This became very simple for us now. So it is 2 times 2 will remain outside. 1 plus t square by 1 plus t4. Now look at taking t square common, you will complete this. So try to complete. New question we will do tomorrow.